Alright, we should be good. Alright, hey guys, this is, part 2 of the stream I ended earlier the other day. Oh, alright, there we go. So, yeah, we're gonna continue right where we left off last time. Let's get right into it. So we were digging straight down. Let's get going. We shouldn't be too far now. I'm sorry I cut it off early last time. I had an important event I need to attend to. But don't worry. We shouldn't be too far from the diamonds now. You guys might be thinking, Mastodon, are you seriously using... Are you cheating right now? No. Unless you count putting the same world seed into your, like... into an alternate world, and then... except in creative mode, and then use that world to scout out this world. Then I guess that can be considered cheating, but not really. But, yeah, we're gonna continue from where we left off. We shouldn't be too far. This hole is pretty deep. And I know what you guys are gonna say, but wait a minute, how are you gonna get out? Like I said in the last stream, I can climb myself, I can swim out just by using one water bucket. I just gotta be careful. I gotta double check my shit. We should be right on top of it. There it is! And redstone. Alright, sorry I had to basically cut you off early, but don't worry. Let's see, got one. There's the achievement. Hold on, let me just place that there. We got some redstone, now we just need some gold and we can make two clocks. Practically had to hit bedrock just to get this stuff. Yeah, what else? Is there any more I missed? Just want to double check my stuff, just to be sure. Oh! So this is me right here. Okay, so... that means that over in this direction somewhere. So here's the diamond. So if I dig some... hold on. So it should be somewhere in this direction. Yep, there we go. Some diamonds. Let me check around just in case I missed any. Don't you just hate it when your pickaxes break? Let's see how much diamonds we get. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's see. Let me just double check this area. Might have miscalculated it, but oh! More than I thought! We have more diamonds than we thought. Well, I initially thought. Wait, if I calculate this correctly. So here it is. Where's the diamond vein? Hold on, let me double check this. No. Hold on. Alright, so 60. So if I mine at just the right angle. So I wasn't even mining correctly. So I might not have actually found the diamonds I was looking for. I'll search a little bit more. But yeah. See how many diamonds I got. I got 7. Lucky number 7. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Now, next I gotta find the gold. Which, don't worry. $31. Should be... Alright, so let me move on the... $31 axis. Let me move on the x-axis real quick. Let me strip mine for a little bit. It's... Alright, hold on. $531. Then 55. Oh, wrong direction. Looking at the coordinates. 55. And if you guys want to do what I'm doing, just go over here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Alright. Alright, just gotta light this place up. Now let's go get some gold. And crap. Four pieces of gold. That's just the right number. I don't think I want to multi-purpose this area. So you guys might be wondering, what am I going to do? Master Don, what are you going to do with it now? I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Boom. Watch this. Boom. Alright. A skull shrieker. I got lucky. Nope. What about this? What do I mine it with? More gold. Good. I could always use more gold. Looks like I got lucky. The skull shrieker's too far away. Alright. I don't know how to mine this. I think it's with a hoe. Let me check. Let me double check real quick. No. No, it's definitely with a hoe. I have a crafting table on me, so I could just, what do I want to get rid of? There's too much. I don't need this wheat. I can always make more. So yeah, hold on. Let me just have a lot of diamonds. Holy crap. Alright, let me focus on this real quick. Let me focus on this. Wait, what? Oh, you need silk touch. That's right. You need silk touch. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, gotta be careful. Because... lava. I already have lava, but... whole lava pool. Alright. I do not expect to dig directly into a deep dark. So... what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna come back to this area later. And eventually mine out all this stuff, including the skull shrieker. Don't touch it. Oh yeah, in case you don't know, skull shriekers don't activate unless you either... I wasn't even paying attention. Skull shriekers don't activate unless you either make it... unless you either jump directly on top of them, or if there's a skulk sensor nearby, and you trip the skulk sensor. Alright? You understand? So, the Skulk Shrieker itself can't actually sense sound. Unless there's a Skulk sensor right on top of it. In which case, just remove the Skulk sensor and you should be fine. You should be good. You should be Gucci. I'm gonna go ahead and place torches everywhere. Alright. Anyway, let's keep moving. Wait, did it knock out all the... Nope, it did not. Good. Good, and we want that. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be hard because I basically had to mine straight down this whole time. This is stressful. You can probably hear me stressing over it. But yeah. This pretty much just devolves into, hey. This pretty much just devolves into picking up water and placing it down so I can climb up the water. Apparently I can't recollect the torches for some reason. Probably because the water's washing it back down. This reminds me of that one meme, that one 4chan meme where it's, what's his name? It's the blue guy from Sesame Street. Where he's on a quest to kill God. And Kermit's just like, these are the stairs. These stairs are your sins. Whatever his name is. Each step more steep than the last. And he was determined. And he pretty much just climbed every step in order to meet God, only to get kicked back down by Kermit. Which only made him angrier, and he just climbed all the way back up. Only this time to kick Kermit down the stairs the moment he reached the top. I just thought that whole meme was funny. Just the idea of this Sesame Street character being so hating God so much he's willing to claw his way up the stairs of heaven just to kill him. This is what this water elevator thing reminds me of. Finally, I'm out of there. Strays. You can't stop me. Oh shit, I have been hit with slowness. You missed. You missed again. I'm invincible. Genius. I'm invincible. Alright. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, climb! By the way, some guy was in my comment section earlier. And, oh yeah, that's where I placed that lava, found the lava. There was this guy in my comment section in one of my YouTube shorts who was going, you do know that you only need 1 block of water for a 9x9 farm, right? And I'm like, yeah, no shit. That's not why I placed the water there. Like, if you've watched my stream, the whole reason I placed the water like that is so I can make an infinite water source. So this guy is over here correcting something that didn't need to be corrected. Never question my genius, guys. I will only come back and slap the shit out of you with my genius, overpowering your genius. Then I'll absorb your genius into my genius. Therefore, my genius out-geniuses your genius. I'm just a genius. I just am. How are you a genius? I just am. I'm just born like this. I was just a genius. I just am. No explanation needed. Proof? I don't need proof. I'm a genius. That's just it. I'm so genius, my genius out-geniuses your genius. By absorbing your genius into my genius, thus making my genius even more genius than your genius. Sorry, that was just a funny little skit I thought I would do one day. Glad I finally got to do it. Oh damn! I need to get all this out of my inventory. Right. Hold on, I need to sort this out. Holy crap. Look at all this! The deep slate. My deep slate collection is now complete. I can now begin the harvest. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Me and my brain. And we're just getting started. Alright. I'm trying not to shout. No, give that back to me. Imagine being that one guy that corrects something that doesn't even need to be corrected. Oh, this furnace, it's still going? Oh yeah, that's right, it's because I left the chunk, isn't it? Oh, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright. I should probably turn off my coordinates. Don't wanna... Hold on. Where is it? Show coordinates. Yeah, turn that off real quick. Don't wanna dox myself later on. Welcome to the Iron Ground. How was the fall? If you wanna look around, give us a call. Wait, no, wait. I know the perfect way to continue it. Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? If you wanna look around, give us your balls. Anyway. Let me go ahead and get this gold. Can you believe that there was a time where you didn't need to smelt the gold and it was already smelted for you? Man, what a time to be alive in Minecraft. But then they just had updated. Why, Mojang? Why did you do that? I mean, you don't have to do that for diamonds, yet here we are doing it. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Here, let me just throw these in here, and then, and I'll just throw these in here as well. I got more than enough gold. But the trip wasn't for the gold, no. It was for the diamonds and the redstone. Oh yeah, it just hit me. I need some leather. Please tell me I have leather. No, I just have a bunch of useless rotten flesh. Wait. Can I make a composter and put the rotten flesh in the composter? Along with the leaf litter. Oh yeah, that's another thing, guys. The leaf litter is new. It's brand new. Let me grab some sticks real quick. No, no, no. There's something I need to know. Well, now I can make bone meal at least. Let me check. I'll put that right here. Also, I realized, by the way, I found the dirt like this. I did not use Silk Touch. I don't even have that yet. Where is it? There it is. So you can compost leaf litter. Nope, you cannot eat raw. You cannot compost rotten flesh. It was worth a shot though. I'll probably save this for like a dog or something. Teach him to eat human flesh. Eat him, boy. No. Amateurs say sick him, boy. I say eat him, boy. Eat his... I'm gonna get like a pet bulldog in Minecraft and I'm gonna be like, Princess, eat his balls. Ah! That was fun. That's so fun. That would be hilarious. You got nowhere to go, cyberpunk. Actually, Black Wall. Wait, what? I saw that cyberpunk meme, that one cyberpunk meme. You all know the one. Let me make 2 clocks. One to place in here so I can always keep track of the time, and another one to take with me. Or I guess to place somewhere else in the base. Okay, let's get to work. 2 clocks. Now I just need leather. So I'll go ahead. Some people will be like, wait a minute. You wasted all those resources on a clock? Yes. What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Amateurs. They don't understand the beauty of clocks. Someone's probably gonna edit that and make it sound bad. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for the memes. Also, it's not 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not even 9 by 9. It's more like 8 by... It's 8 by 6. It's not even a full-blown optimal farm, and I don't care. Why do people care so much about optimizing Minecraft? That's boring. Wait a second. I could compact these. Boom. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Hold on, what was I doing? Alright. So I got the diamonds. I just need leather. That's right. I need to go hunt down and kill a cow. Alright. Since we need to... The only way to get leather is by killing a cow or by a horse. Cow or a horse. But since there are no horses here and only cows, but there are no horses here, so the next is, so of course I gotta kill a cow. I cannot speak today. What is wrong with me? So since there are no horses around, I have to go and hunt down a cow. So, if I have to get leather from a cow, that means I have to go to my school and kill my teacher. Alright, really bad joke, but hey, it works. It works. I know what I gotta do. Cows give us leather, right? Alright, so if I go to my school and kill a teacher, I'll be able to get leather. Wait, what? Why would it... No, it has to be a cow. Yeah, my big fat cow of a teacher. Ayo. What's up with the clouds? Am I the only one that sees that? Speaking of... Sorry, my instincts kicked in. What happened? Also, yeah, there was a pale oak forest. I just realized only pigs spawn in this biome. Do pigs only spawn in this biome? Because I've only been seeing pigs and sheep. They should rename cooked pork chops to bacon. Am I the only one that thinks that? Ow. That's a sheep, that's a chicken. Cow, 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 cow. No. Cow tipper. That's called cow tipping. Ha ha ha. You know I haven't eaten chicken yet, so give me those feathers. Oh wait, you're supposed to eat the meat? Huh. You learn something new every day, I guess. Anon, that was common knowledge. Shut up. You better shut up before your death becomes common knowledge. It's one of these older mines. Look at this. It's one of these older mines before the update. I swear, if there's a secret door here, I'm gonna freak out because no one else should be in my world. No. I'm just murdering everything I see. Maybe I'm the monster. Maybe the monster was me the whole time. And if that is true, if that is the case, I fully embrace it. No. Seriously though, why isn't the sky like that? Pumpkins. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Alright, so I gathered enough meat and, oh boy, I can't believe I just said that. Now, here come the memes. Here come the memers. They're gonna... That scared the shit out of me, you little bitch. Do not ever pull that shit on me again. I will eat you. I mean, I already am gonna eat you. Dripstone Cave. Nice. Zombie villager. Monster spawner. Nice. And it's a spider spawner too. Alright. Let me raid this real quick. Zombie with an iron sword. Finally, I've met my match. Come here, bitch. No! No, 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 no! Shit. Is the AI dead or something? No, 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 no! Very much alive. No, the AI is very much alive. I'll have to come back for the loot later. Right now, I need to get out of here. I need to get out. I need to get out. I need to get out. Nope! Bitch. Haha. I'll have to come back for that later. I just discovered a mob cave. I just discovered a mob cave. I discovered a mob cave. Yeah! High five, pig! Oh. What did you expect, Anon? Did you expect him to just be okay after you slap him in the face with a literal iron rod with a bit of iron on it? Bit of sharpened iron on it? What did you think was gonna happen, Anon? I'm sorry, guys, I got excited. By the way, I think there's like a couple people online calling me masked Anon gamer, and I'm like, no, dude, it's masked Anon gamer. Anon, as in anonymous. Yeah, some of you guys are like, why are you called masked Anon? Because because I'm anonymous. Nobody knows my true identity except for moi. That's kind of the whole thing. That's kind of the whole branding. And so you're like, why masked? Why masked Anon? Well, because if you were to ever see me in public, I would be wearing a mask. If I were to ever make a public appearance, I would be wearing a mask. I wouldn't just show up with nothing on. I would be like, hey guys. I'm probably gonna have to make a Jeb door. Ah, alone at last. Time to cook some meat. Ooh, spider eye. And string. I could make so much use out of this stuff. I need to do some sorting and crap. Now let me go ahead and get a clock. Grab one of my clocks. Here we go. There we go. Now I can tell what time it is. It is currently turning to night, so I better keep an eye on that. Steak. Wait a minute. Did they... The parody thing. Guys, in case you don't know, I'm currently playing on Bedrock Edition, and look. They changed the name to Steak. For those of you who are like, what's the big deal? Well, in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, steak was not called steak in Bedrock Edition. It was called cooked beef. In Minecraft Bedrock Edition, it was called cooked beef, but in Java, it was called steak. Now they changed it to steak. Well, how about that? That is the sound of progress, my friend. Always keep meat on you. No, not that kind of meat. Pervert. I meant like food. Bake bread. Where's the pumpkins at? There we are. 31 pumpkins. Cool. I need to sort my inventory out. Holy crap. Alright. There's the iron sword I got, so in case if I need a backup, there it is. Got so much food in my inventory. I remember playing Minecraft Pocket Edition before the hunger bar was added. Before the hunger bar was added to Minecraft Pocket Edition, there was just the health bar. And in order to regain health, you had to eat. I would remember hurting myself on Minecraft on purpose just so I can eat the meat. Look at all this steak. What am I gonna do with this much steak? Eat it? I gotta get a highlights video going. Some of you guys are probably looking at me like, Mastodon, why haven't you made a highlights video of this stream? Good question. That's because, I had a lot of shit going. That's why. The stream's been going on for nearly an hour at this point. The fuck was that? I heard that. There's a baby zombie somewhere. Did I see something moving up there? I keep forgetting to use the shield. Look at that, it's barely taking any damage. You guys can probably hear the clacking of my controller. And again, I'm sorry for that. Shut the fuck up right fucking now. Thank you. Oh yeah, one of the things the Minecraft handbook does is it teaches you how to make charcoal, which is something not many people do in Minecraft. You guys gotta learn to be renewable. But still, the fact that Minecraft teaches you how to use a renewable fuel is actually not bad on their part. Teaching us to use renewable fuel. How about that? And it's actually better than coal. And it's basically the same as coal. Oh yeah, my iron farm is prospering. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's right. I had a pipe dream going on over here, so that's why. Again, I'll probably reuse it for something, but yeah. Sorry. I was gazing into the abyss for too long. You guys are probably watching this video going, oh no guys, he's losing it. He's going crazy. He's going crazy. Guys, he's going crazy. Crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats made me crazy. Oh crap, crap. I forgot to get the lava bucket. Damn. Mastodon, you're slacking. Hold on. Crap, 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 crap. I was not prepared for this. Crap. Alright, you stay here. Don't go anywhere. The lava's not spreading. That's good. That's good. That's good. We like that. We'd like that here. We like that here. Alright, there we go. I'll probably use the extra stalactites for something. In the meantime. I have a whole I have a full course feast right in my inventory. By the way, sure you guys can notice that. So glad I made a clock, by the way. Oh yeah, that's right, smithing template. I fucking hate that update. I fucking hate that update. Nobody asked for that update. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about the update where they added the smithing templates. And one of them was the upgrade, the netherite upgrade template. Like, isn't it nice how they just decided one day to take an already well-balanced mechanic, the upgrade mechanic, the armor upgrade template, where you just take your diamond armor, place it in a smithing on a smithing table, place it, take the netherite ingot, which you worked very hard to get, place it in the template, and boom, you got yourself a piece of netherite armor, or weapon, or tools. Isn't it nice how they took something that was already well balanced and added the fact that you need a smithing template in order, and added another thing on top of that. Add a specific smithing template specifically designed to upgrade the armor trim, which can only to upgrade the armor, which you can only get in bastions, and they are not renewable, and the only way to get more of them is to duplicate them with diamonds. Isn't it nice how they just that was such a stupid update. Seriously, Mojang, I will literally pay you to stop making stupid updates like this. Okay, that's a lie. I won't stop. I won't actually pay you. What? I have standards. Is there any wood left? What? How did I mess up the sorting system here? I need more sticks so I can make another clock. Better head up there before it turns night. I should have used the clock. That was my... Yep, it's night. Not gonna bother with that. The fuck was that? Minecraft without music is the worst. Did they add in new cave sounds? Sleeping through the thunder. There's a fucking thunderstorm. Oh! That scared the absolute piss out of me there. Just double checking my furnaces, making sure. Oh, right, I forgot to do those 3. Hold on a second. I mean, it won't hurt if I just take 1 piece of coal, right? Right? This is why I need more clocks. I need to start placing clocks around my base. And for those of you guys wondering, why am I wasting redstone? Don't worry, I'm not wasting redstone. I will put the redstone to use. Specifically for the item sorter, which I will have later on. Dude, I flinched so bad. Dude, I flinched so bad that I went into 3rd person. Alright, let's see. An emerald! Oh no, a water bottle for an emerald, alright. What potion is that? Potion of invisibility. For 5 freaking emeralds, are you kidding me? I'm not paying that much. Ooh, jerk leaf. But still, no. No, screw you. Screw off. There better not be another creeper. Just saying. By the way, guys, just so you guys know, there was something really funny that happened to me a few weeks ago. Quite a few weeks ago, actually. I think it was back in April. But still, the situation, which would make it about a month ago, still, the situation was so fucking funny. And it happened around at the same time the Cinder drama popped off. Oh yeah, the Cinder drama. Can't believe. Still, it's still strange that such a big YouTuber turned out to be such a sociopath. But let's not talk about that. Right now, at least. Anyway, let's see. There's some iron ore over there. And I think that's the same similar spot where... Is it me or do these zombies see you much more clearly? Is it me or can the zombies see from much further away than normal? Or am I just going crazy? Let's see. Oh yeah, I got an idea. Haley, hey, sorry. Sorry, I don't know why sorry, can't I speak today? I was about to say, hey guys, want to see something funny? We got a guest tonight. Look, it's Pink Sheep, except, hey, Pink Sheep, you you kind of look well shaved today. You look really well shaved today. Alright, jokes aside. Alright, enough of that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I was busy placing stuff around to prevent the mobs from spawning in. You guys are probably listening to this going, is he fucking high or something? I'm like, no dude. It's just very late at night. And I wanted to stream earlier, but a lot of stuff was going on today as well. Yeah, in case you guys can't tell, I have a very busy life outside of Twitch and YouTube. By the way, am I the only one noticing? Apparently I'm not the only... Sorry, let me correct myself. Apparently I'm not the only one noticing that the VTuber community is at each other's necks. First of all, I just want to say, can you guys chill the fuck out? We all want the same thing, so why are we fighting over it? It makes no sense to fight over it, especially when we could all profit off of it. Do the same thing and profit. We all want the same thing, so why not help each other and make an even bigger profit? Guys, can't we all just, just get along? No, apparently not. Bunnies! Alright. Apparently not. Apparently we can't afford to get along. Apparently a lot of us rather bicker around and whatnot. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the funny thing that happened all the way back in April, about a month ago. This was so funny. This was so funny because these people were clearly overreacting. It's very clear that these people that was trying to interact with me, at least keyword trying. These people were overreacting to a quote tweet I made all the way back in April. And it happened right as the Cinder drama popped off. I mean, right as it was starting. And I was like, wow, what timing. I was just thinking what timing it was. That it happened right as the Cinder drama was happening. In fact, I didn't even know the Cinder drama was going on. It was right before it, too. Like a mere hours before it started. And don't worry, I'll explain to you guys why it's so funny, because it really is. So, what happened was, some guy on Twitter, or I'll have to like put up screenshots or something and like post edit or whatnot. But pretty much some guy was making a joke, making a little meme post like bitches, no bitches, or no, or bottom. I don't know which is which. There was top, no bitches, and then bottom, and I'm like, and so I decided to do a quote tweet. Haha, who cares? Lamau, who fucking cares, right? And then this guy, and here's the thing, I'm assuming the guy, at first I was assuming the guy was just joking along with me. He responds to my quote tweet. Going, no bitches detected. Then I reply back with a meme of my own. Uno reverse card. Right? And then he responds with, nah, I already put all my cards on the table. Then sends me a link to a continuation of his tweet. So, I'm having a good laugh, right? Because, I mean, it's a fun interaction, right? Then some guy under my quote, tweet, he was going like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, huh? I look and the guy, this is a femboy, and apparently one of the femboy VTubers fans was coming at me like, hey, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Apparently he thinks I'm being aggressive or something. Then I look at the person replying. It's the femboy VTuber. And he's like, yeah, right, with all that out of nowhere toxicity. I'm like, huh? I'm over here reading tweet. I'm like, huh? Out of nowhere toxicity? What are you talking about? Hold on, let me see if I can read. Let me see if I can read it. Alright, here it is. So the quote tweet he connected to was, now I already put my cards on the table, bro. And he sends a link to his quote tweet of his tweet, where it's literally him standing in front of a mirror, taking a photo of himself. And first of all, there's a lot I want to say about that, but I'll get into it. So, oh no, wait. So wait, I'm wrong here. Here, he puts a. So what happened was, so I'm thinking he's just being playful. So he sends me a picture of his face. And I decide to, I think he's just being playful, right? So I respond, bro, put that mug away, laughing emoji. I'm figuring we're just all having a good time. Figure we're all just having a good time. And laughing at each other. And then the guy quote tweets my reply, which, first of all, what? And here's what the quote tweet says. Sorry for the ratio, Mastodon, but not all of us are ashamed to show our faces. And I'm just over here like... And I'm over here confused, like, what? Like, dude, I thought you were just being playful. Like, dude, you came to me with the no bitches detected. So I assumed you were just playing along, and I decided to play along, return the favor and play along. Then, and now you're claiming I'm the one being toxic? Then one of his fanboys comes in and says, I'm sure they'll make a great VTuber with all that out of nowhere toxicity. First of all, I wasn't being toxic, I was just being playful. And first of all, you do realize the femboy was the one coming after me. You engaged with one of my quote tweets and then proceeded to spend literally a whole day going back with this back and forth between me and you. So I thought he was being playful. Turns out he was angry for some reason. Okay, no, we're toxicity. First of all, dude, excuse me, dude, you came up to me. I was clearly joking. You took it way joking. I was responding in memes, and you do this. And then the femboy does this. Then the femboy's like, right? People don't tune in to watch some crusty twerp in a gas mask rant about having no bitches. First of all, dude, you clearly don't watch my content. And this is before I did Twitch. Like, dude, I don't rant or any of that shit. I mean, I used to a year ago, but that was because I didn't understand. I didn't know what to do with my content. I didn't know where I was going with my content at the time. But I don't rant. And I don't even wear a gas mask. I just make gaming videos. Dude, if you're gonna rip on me, at least do it right. Like, dude, all you did was just project on. In fact, you were the one in fact, weren't you the one complaining about having no bitches? Or being a bottom? Like, dude, some projection you got going on. See what else. And then he said, then the fanboy says, genuinely, I don't get their attitude. What attitude? All I did was say, Lamau, who cares? And it's funny because it's true. Like, yeah, who cares about the way you dress? It's a meme about the way people dress. Like, in all honesty, why do you care this much about a fucking meme? I keep hitting the fucking mic, damn. And here's the thing. This was all going on while I was at work. Alright, I was at work when this happened. So, I get a moment to look at my tweets. I see this and I'm like, wait, what? Then I read all of it and I'm thinking, and then this is where I come in. What attitude? All I did was joke around. I didn't think he was being serious. I was literally memeing. Chill the fuck out. So yeah, I finally come in. I'm thinking, oh boy, these guys are being dramatic. I better go douse the fumes before they make me out to be a worse guy than I actually am. Then the femboy responds, I hope you're funnier than this on your streams, which first of all, like, dude, I don't even stream yet. I wasn't even streaming at the time. And secondly, if you actually see my content, I'm actually, and from the view count, I actually am pretty funny. In fact, I'm funnier than I make myself out to be. I'm funnier than I realized. So, and not only that, but the guy responds to me in another thread. Like, the guy's jumping between threads responding to me. So I respond to the original post, dude, I thought you were joking around. Why are you being so serious? And then he responds, I'm just joking around too. Can't handle it suddenly, which, motherfucker. You're the one over here coming up to me complaining about me being toxic when I was never toxic to you. I was literally memeing around. First of all, you say you were just joking around too. However, keep in mind, however, 2 hours before he says this, like, pay attention to the timestamps. Like, you can't see the timestamps right now, but, I'm looking at the timestamps right now, and he's saying all this shit. He's talking shit about me. He was talking shit about me 2 hours ago. He's just joking around too. So me doing an Uno reverse card and saying, Lamau, who fucking cares? And then responding with an Uno reverse card and all that shit is not being serious, is being serious, but calling me a crusty twerp, ranting and wearing a gas mask, ranting about having no bitches is a joke. Make it make sense, dude. Also, he acts like it's some gotcha moment. I'm like, dude, you attacked me. You're not the victim. And then that's where I come back and I'm like, dude, I should be the one saying that to you. I joke a lot. There's nothing to be sensitive, my guy. Of course, I'm laughing it off. And he says, like I said, I hope you're funnier than this on your streams. Which, dude, this ain't a gotcha moment. If anything, you're the one in the gotcha moment. Like, you just exposed yourself as this overly sensitive guy. Like, dude, this is a quote tweet, by the way. All of this is over a quote tweet of a fucking meme. He got his femboy panties in a knot all because I made a quote tweet of his meme. Keep that in mind. Then another one of his fanboys show up saying, "Aw, getting too upset about being clowned on? Grow up." Which, first of all, grow up? I'm a fucking young adult. Telling me to grow up and shit. Getting too upset. I'm not upset, dude. I'm confused. Like, dude, I'm over here joking around. Then you come up to me, acting also joking around. Then, when I'm over here at work, you decide to talk shit behind my back, calling me toxic when you're the one who engaged in the conversation. And when I was clearly joking around, then you talk shit, call me toxic and all this shit? You're trying to pin me to be the bad guy? And now you tell me to grow up when he's the one who can't handle a quote tweet of a fucking meme? And let's say I was being me. Let's say I was. Like, to be honest, I probably took it too far with the bro put that mug away thing. Which, to be fair enough, I was probably taking it too far. But maybe I was taking it too far, maybe I wasn't. I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. If I was, I'm sorry. But, yeah, he assumes I'm like, his fanboys are assuming he and his families are just assuming I'm curled up in a corner crying all because he's clapping back at me, when in reality I'm just like, but that's not the case, dude. I'm acting like this because I'm confused. Like, dude, you and me were going back and forth with memes, and then you suddenly talk shit about me? And then make me out to be the bad guy? And then say I'm the one that needs to grow up? Like, dude, shut the fuck up and get a job. So, here are more comments. Put the mug away, bro. How am I supposed to drink my coffee? So these are, like, so yeah. There were other people on Twitter witnessing him spouting at me. One guy was like, put the mug away, bro. How am I supposed to drink my coffee? Dude, I can't tell what the emotion is here, to be honest. Which is the flaw with texting. I'm assuming he's, like, joining in on me, being like, maybe he is also calling him ugly. Maybe he's calling him ugly. Maybe he's flattered or something. Then another guy's like, not my dumb ass, scanning that photo and going, there's literally no mug in this photo. I've zoomed in everywhere and there's no mugs or anything. Oh. Like, dude, it took you that long to realize what the phrase, put that mug away, bro, means? It took you that long to realize the mug is slang for face? It took you that long to realize it? Wow. But seriously though, that's funny. That just makes me laugh. But anyway, I kind of just minded my own business for a while. I just fucked off, doing my own thing. Let me see if I can find it. Find the rest. Let me see if I can find the rest. Oh yeah, and guess what happened? His fanboy comes back at me after like a day for no reason in particular, and then goes, and then starts, bantering me. I'm like, dude, that was a day ago. Grow up. The guy is over here, and at one point he sends a meme where he's like, you blah blah blah, me ignoring you, and like, which is, ironic considering the fact that that meme doesn't work if you're literally sending it. I can't believe I have to. I know this is like the nerd emoji of memes, but dude, you can't say you're ignoring me. How can you say you're ignoring me when you're literally sending me a meme of ignoring me? Therefore, you're not ignoring me. Only to then read my text and send a meme, a GIF meme of not ignoring me, which cancels out the whole ignoring me thing. You can't say you're ignoring me if you're sending me a meme which responds to me, which means you're not ignoring me. So yeah, this meme in of itself is a paradox. You probably invented the paradox of memes. So yeah, you kind of just exposed your own stupidity here. So yeah, you can't claim to be ignoring me. You can't claim to be ignoring me when you're literally sending me memes over the course of 2 days. 2 to 3 days. Stop saying you're claiming to ignore me while responding to me at the same time. You look like a fucking idiot. And this isn't even the fanboy that's doing it. It's his fanboy. It's his fan. I'm like, dude, go the fuck outside. And the funny thing is, the guy's telling me to go touch grass, when in reality, I'm the one telling him to touch grass. Anyway, sorry for the little rant, guys. I just wanted to get that off my chest. I think it's just fucking dumb how these people act like the victims when I did nothing wrong. All I did was send a quote tweet. That was in bad taste. And I'm over here telling them not to be sensitive, yet they're acting all sensitive. Yeah, my joke may have been in bad taste, but yeesh, dude, you and your fans spent 3 days going at me for no reason. Going at me all because of a fucking meme. Like, you're the guys that need to grow up. Like, guys, shut the fuck up. Alright, where was... Yeah. Like, guys, you came at me over a quote tweet of your meme that you could have easily ignored. Yet, while you guys were doing that, I was over at work, at one of my 2 jobs, doing my work. While you guys were viewing at Twitter, I was busy making bucks. Like, you guys are the ones that need to grow up, not me. Anyways, I needed to get off my chest because, one, I thought it was fucking funny how these guys wasted so much of their life just going at me for no reason, all because of a fucking meme. Like, heaven forbid I make a slight jab at you Heaven forbid I make a quote tweet of your meme, taking one or two jabs at you. Heaven forbid I do that. No, we just gotta use desensitized memes. We're only allowed to send memes that you like. Seriously, some of you kids out there need to grow up. And do you know what's funny? The guy that sent the picture, I looked at the picture. He looks like he's fucking 40. He looks like he's in his late 30s to early 40s. Like, dude, you look fucking old. He's getting angry over a quote tweet of his meme. Over one quote tweet of his meme. Spends like a whole day fuming about it, and then sends his fans to do it for 3 days straight. Yet tells me to grow up. Man, are we just in a world full of tall babies now? Is that what he is? Just a really tall baby? With wrinkles? Holy crap. How immature can you get at the age of 40? Again, sorry for the little rant, guys. It's just that how can people act like this at such an old age? How can people older than me act like this? I feel like some of these people need to be humbled. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. How do I make a redstone lamp? Alright. Let's see. I can make a compass. Which, to be fair, would actually be very useful. Oh yeah, lodestones. So, speaking of compass, the lodestones in Minecraft don't just require netherite ingots. You can actually use an iron ingot as a substitute for lodestones to craft lodestones. And it will work. It will 100% work. You need blaze rods to craft copper bulbs. Oh, they changed the crafting recipe for mossy cobblestone. Weird. Redstone lamp. We need glowstone. We need glowstone for it. Alright. Grindstone. Perfect. A grindstone's perfect. All I have to do is craft a grindstone and I can repair my iron sword. It's overdue for a repair anyway. So yeah, guys, apparently we live in a post-joke world or something. I don't know, I don't really care. But it's fine. It is fine. Like, let them whine, whatever. Let them whine. Some people just can't be happy, I guess. They want to make other people's lives miserable or something. I mean... Cool. Q. Where's the grindstone on? Where's the grindstone? Where's the blacksmith? Are you serious? I need 2 of the same wood. Are you guys serious? You guys seriously can't be serious. We get the... Oh yeah, when you're repairing tools in the grindstone, it will disenchant them as well. And turn the enchantments into experience points instead. Which is actually not bad. Not too bad. Okay. Let's see. I discovered an ancient city. Oh yeah. While I was in the creative mode thing, I discovered 2 things. I discovered where the Mushroom Islands are, but unfortunately the Mushroom Islands are very, very far away from here. So if I want to get something done, first of all, I'm going to need some chiseled stone. Let me see. Which is very easy to get. Is it like this for all types of stone, or is it just smooth stone in particular? It's smooth stone. It's normal stone. So I already have 2. I need 8. So, quick maths. I'm gonna have to develop some lodestones. I'll probably have to place one in here, so that way I know where my base is. Alright, got a compass. What? Und listen for the music, yeah? Fire 1. Hey, look what I can do with my arm in this tank top. I love that Bill Burr skit. So funny. It was so dumb and funny. Okay. I'm gonna place a lodestone. The way the dirt is placed, I didn't even place it like that. It's just like that. It's like it was made for it. I'm gonna have to rename the lodestone compass, but yeah. We should be good. If I ever get lost, I can just follow the compass right back. I'm also gonna get some... Did I really just do... I'm gonna go ahead and, place this. Oh, it's already nighttime. Sleepy. While we're waiting for that stuff to, cook... I don't think I need the lodestone compass now. But, running out of room in the, barrel department. So yeah, just gonna place these here. Got a full storage going. Look at that. Oh, it's already done. Now I just have to throw these in here. Get some chiseled stone. And we should be good. Gonna put the compass in here for now. Let's see, what else do I need? I need a cobblestone. See, this is why I need to... This is why I need torches. And trust me, Whenever you're mining in Minecraft, you're going to want to bring a lot, and I mean a lot, of torches. This is why I need a sorting system. I cannot be relied on to sort my own shit. Here we go. Do you guys think that should be plenty of sticks? I feel like that should be plenty. Let me check the clock real quick. So yeah, in case you didn't know, since some of you guys might not know, there is a village not too far from where my base is at. If I were to go ahead and go over there, which by the way, there is one of the screenshots I have I no longer need. So let me go ahead and do that. It's currently midday right now, so if I head over there, I could probably loot the place. And just so you know, there's a ton of crops over there, so I can just... So I can just rush over there. I think I know where the direction is, I just need to be sure. What I really need is copper. I've not been able to get any sand recently. I think that might be the village over there. And not only, and here's the funny thing, not only is there a village nearby, but there is also a pillager outpost right next to it, like right on top of it. Not joking. I don't know how they don't get confused. Horses! There's horses! Haunts. There are haunts over there. Anyway. Let's head over there right now. It should be past one of the snowy peaks. Not exactly sure which direction it is. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Just a little bit of a climb, but yeah. I should be over there in a few seconds. Should be over there in a few shakes of a chicken's leg. I just gotta be careful and... Yep, this is the right direction. I see the outpost. It's right over there. Another beehive on a very tall birch. So yeah, there it is. There's the village and the outpost. Just gotta be careful, because I checked in the spawn. I don't know if I got it right, but at least where I got it, there was no alloys or iron golems trapped in that little cage. But I could be wrong. There are so many holes nearby. Need to be careful. Nope, no barrel. This is a fishing area. Why is there nothing in the barrels? That's a missed opportunity there. There's a cave right next to it too. That's actually very creepy. Hey look, there's the villager. Oh yeah, and there's another portal right here too. Yeah, there's only a select few chests in this village. Better make it quick. So let's go over here. And I'm breaking 3. And a lodestone. Yes! Yes, that's one of the things I've found in the other thing. In the... what you call it world? The world I scout in. Oh, that was close. You know what? I'm gonna mine these magma blocks. That could be very useful. And the netherrack. Oh, my bad. So much. I'm just gonna mine out all the magma blocks, except for that one. I'm not touching that one. By the way, when magma blocks were first added, they didn't break. They didn't drop upon breaking. Instead, if you broke them normally, the magma blocks would turn into lava and would spill out. Oh, better get into bed. Villager, if you do not mind. Come on. Come on. Let me sleep. Come on. Let me sleep. Sleep. I can see the sun going down. Thank you. Was the villager holding something over my head? Was the villager holding a knife or something? You guys saw that, right? Please tell me I'm not going insane. Or maybe I am going insane. And you guys are just seeing the aftermath. Nah, I'm not going insane. Because I already am insane. Alright. Got plenty of carrots. The carrots are all gone, Phil. Phil, the carrots. The carrots are gone, Phil. Here we go. I always replant my stuff, so you can still have yours. Hold on a second. I saw that shit. Someone was advertising my stream. Keep that shit off my stream. My stream isn't a billboard. You want to advertise on my stream? Pay me. The Iron Golem! He wandered in. Oh, I'm about to die too! Get up! Iron Golem, I will save you. This way. This way. Don't walk into it, you idiot. You're gonna get yourself killed. Don't... I'm about to get myself killed saving this guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I'd like to apologize profusely for my actions. This place is really dangerous for villagers. Why the hell did you guys move over here? What the hell is that? Oh, that's a sheep. I'm just gonna let you guys... I'm gonna let you help yourself. Oh, hey, a donkey. I think there's another part of the village further up here. Yeah, sorry, Iron Golem, but if I free you, you're gonna kill me, so, go fuck yourself. Save yourself. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hold on, let me use an iron one. Yes. Boom. That's nice. Horse. Haunts. There's a haunts in our area. Potato. Potato. Oh yeah, I heard that apparently they took away the Iron Golem's ability to hold a rose. Dang it, Mojang. Why is it that you always make the worst decisions? Put me in charge of that business. I'll show you how to do it. Amateurs. Freaking amateurs. I swear, the people at Mojang are such amateurs. Do they not know how to run their own freaking company? Alright, it's midday. There's a horse right there, and crap, 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 crap. That was close. Not even close. What, you thought you could kill me? You can't kill me. Alright, I gotta pay attention to the textures on the snow. Yeah, I saw you, Iron. Alright, kid, you're coming with me. Free Iron. Nice. This village wasn't too bad. I managed to get some potatoes. So now I have the 4 main crops. Well, besides watermelon. I have all the main crops except watermelon. I've yet to find that one. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a jungle near, not too far from here either. Ow! Chicken. Chicken jockey. Creeper. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Creeper. Creeper. Oh man. Creeper. Creeper. Oh man. Oh man. Man, I was beatboxing for a second there. I was spitting bars for a second. I was so freaked out that I started spitting bars. I guess it is true. You can do anything once you're under pressure. Under enough pressure, that is. I'll have to come back for the bees. I have to get Silk Touch. I really need that Silk Touch enchantment. Alright, so the mushroom biome should be somewhere in that direction, but yeah. Also, in case you guys don't know, we were almost right on top of the deep dark. The ancient city. Yeah, I need to get moving. I'll have to come back for the pillagers. Or the deep dark. This stream has been going on for over 2 hours, so in all honesty, I'm probably gonna end it off here. Guys, I'm gonna return to my base, store all my stuff in my chests, and then come up with a plan. On what to do next in Minecraft. Let's see. But yeah, that concludes our little adventure, our little blocky adventure in Minecraft, and the story of how apparently I accidentally made enemies with someone without even trying. So yeah, either that, then again, everyone on Twitter's trying to make enemies. For no reason. So that sucks. Anyway, shut the fuck up. Don't you just hate it when those sounds play? Anyway, lodestone, blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna crops, garbage, bitch, garbage. I just realized if you space out the word garbage, it sounds like garbage. Anyway. This is a smithing table. This is a smithing table. This is a potato. By the way, fun fact about potatoes in real life, just so you guys know, if you plant potatoes, plant them in a controlled environment. I'm not joking. You'll thank me for that information later. Do yourselves a favor and plant potatoes in a controlled environment. Because if you don't, those potatoes will spawn everywhere. You will never be rid of them. They will always be in your backyard for the rest of your life. Good luck getting rid of those delicious potatoes. Yummy, yummy for my fat little pig tummy. Anyway, got myself a free lodestone, which means I can go ahead and probably place one in the deep dark. And since it's right next to the village, I can also use it as a way to go to the village as well, locating the village. I should probably kidnap those villagers and then and then create a villager farm in my base somewhere. That extra room will work. Anyway, no time for that. Let me go to sleep and end the day. And thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Before I end the stream, let me go ahead and link my socials real quick. Oh, hold on. My mistake. My computer sounds like a jet engine ready to go off. Give me just 1 second. Alright, here's my socials, and there it is. Anyways, if you liked my stream, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. And if you haven't already, go to my YouTube and subscribe to me. And follow me over on Twitter for more updates. I will have a Discord set up later on, but I don't have one currently. So I'll be sure to update that as soon as possible. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream. And I'll see you next time. Later.